Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Patrick Donahue, of course, the crew chief of the 48 and also I believe, the competition director at the 48.
Yeah, brake line makers, floor sweeper, transportation, whatever. Yeah, whatever we got to do. So.
All right. So let's talk about yesterday's announcement that you guys made. Nick Sanchez is going to be driving for you guys towards the end of the season, 4 races for you guys. What was that like coming together? Of course, he's been pretty impressive in ARCA. He's ran a couple races with DJ McLeod, and now he's in the fold as you guys, as we talked about, trying to find a driver for next year.
Yes, Nick's going to start at Bristol, and he's going to run 4 races for us. And he's high on Chevrolet's list as a potential talent for the future for the sport. And we met Nick, and we're worked it out. We had those races open anyways because it's the final 8, and so we put it all together, and we're looking forward to it. Nick's been around the shop a little bit. He's going to be starting in Pocono. He's staying Friday night. He's going to spend the day with us on Saturday and sit on the box and just start listening and just trying to learn. He's got obviously a big opportunity here, and it looks like he wants to put the work in. The little bit that we've spent time with him, and he seems like a nice guy, and his stats, he's got a couple wins already in ARCA, and I don't think he has a DNF this year at all in ARCA. So, watching the races that I have watched, he gets it to the finish, and but this is a good opportunity for him and us, so we'll give it the try for those races.
Yeah, for sure. Going into this weekend, of course, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in the 48 this week. How excited are you to have somebody like that? First time that he's been in Xfinity since 2016, before when he was with Roush and Ford. So first time in a Chevrolet.
Yeah, he was on our radar. He was going to run Daytona plate race for us anyways, and then we asked him to run Pocono and Michigan, so he's going to run those races for us. But yeah, excited. He's looking forward to it. The speed of our cars, and we've been able to run up front, and so that allows us to get guys that want to do that. They want to step on the gas pedal and go fast. So we're excited to have him. He's a 2-time champion. He's our 3rd champion this year, driving the 48 car. So that's pretty neat. But he's looking forward to it. He's highly motivated. We worked Monday on the simulator. He was here all day, sitting in the car and simulator, and so we put the work in. And but yeah, I'm really looking forward. I've known Ricky since the ARCA days, with Scott Speed and Ricky, and battling for the championship. That was a long year, so we've had a few laughs about that. But yeah, so I've known Ricky for quite a while, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. The whole team is we're excited to go to Pocono and try to run up front, and I think we'll have some good pace. We haven't qualified there in a few years, so that's a little bit of a question mark what everybody needs to do. So but we'll play by ear, and we'll go race.
Yeah, for sure. Going into these next couple races for you guys, what's that going to be like for this team? Because I know this is also the first year that RCRs kind of came in and provided a lot of support to you guys. What has that been like? Obviously, it led to the win earlier this year.
So it's still tough, like we still build our own race cars. We still assemble them and set them up and pull them down, and we do our own setups and simulation work, and we're still responsible for that. They don't hand us complete race cars every Monday and say, here, go to the racetrack. So we're here at the shop today. We're building a brand new road course car. Ours got destroyed a couple weeks ago. I don't know if everybody remembers it spinning around like a top. That car was a complete write-off. And we didn't save anything from it. Everybody at RCR, the fab shop and finish fab and the paint department. And so we have built a brand new car the Tuesday after Road America. That it was a bare chassis. And I rolled it into our shop Monday morning. It was painted, had a body on it. And the guys are out there right now. We're bolting it together, and we'll probably be here Sunday because we got to leave sometime Wednesday night to go to Indy. And our standards have been moved up, and our expectations have been moved up. So, but we're working hard. Like I said, it was been a brand new build for us. It's actually, I'm excited. It's a really nice race car. So but as far as RCR, the information's here. I've said it before. It's our job to go get it, and everybody here is very helpful and eager to help us and make sure that we run well. So that's the fun part, and we're to the point now, whether it's like last week when we put Ty Dillon in it, and we went there, and our short track program hasn't been real good as a whole, and we worked hard. Everybody worked hard. We went to New Hampshire, and all the cars on campus were pretty competitive. We still have a ways to go, but much better than where we've been the last few short track races. That was good. We had a good day with Ty, and enjoyed working with him. And like I said, as a whole, our short track program was pretty good last weekend. So still, we got to do. I need to add a couple people to the shop, and so the cars can be detailed better. And when you get up to the top 10, the details matter. It's not just, oh, it's got a hood on it. Well, the hood needs to fit really nice, and the pan, the splitter pan, and all the little detail stuff that's when it adds up. So, working on all that, and it just takes time. So we're getting there little by little, but we're putting the effort in, and we're trying to get better. And I think the results are starting to show that.
Yeah. So of course, also, I believe Kaz Gralla will be in the Indy Road Course.
He is. Kaz is. He's going to be the fortunate one to be able to drive that new car. So he's going to run Indy and Watkins Glen for us. We love Kaz here. He got destroyed at Talladega, and then we kind of messed him up out of what I feel was a top 10 day at Dover. We had a loose wheel, and we had a much better car than where we finished, and he was doing a great job for us up there. But yeah, we're looking forward to that too. Like I said, we like Kaz, and he's set on a couple poles the last two TA race, I think, track record at Mid Ohio and Road America, in that TA car for Pancho Weaver. And so Kaz has the ability and the speed, and so yeah, we'll put him in there and let him go. So I'm looking forward to that also.
Getting ready for Pocono this weekend. I know you'll have, I know Ricky will be in the car, and I think that will be, I'm sure he'll give you a lot of feedback of what still needs to be done with the car and all that stuff. He's gonna actually, but how forward are you to working with Ricky Stenhouse?
Again, a veteran knows what he's looking for in the race car. Can come back to us and say, hey, it needs to do this better, whether it needs to get in the corner better or turn the middle better, or hey, I see other cars doing this. Those are all little information that helps us. We still got 20 minutes of practice and straight to qualifying, so there's not a whole lot of time to make a bunch of adjustments. So we're kind of basing it off of what they've run here in the past, and then tweaked it a little bit for some of his characteristics. And then again, I don't really know what to expect. But I know he's going to stand on the gas, and I know he's going to give us 100%, and we're going to go try to put together I feel like we can battle for the win. So we'll see. I don't know.
All right. Well, Patrick, thanks so much for coming on and talking about the recent announcements that you guys have made. And good luck this weekend at Pocono. We'll have you on again sometime.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.